Hello, this is Dele Akanle again, and you're welcome to Christ Chapel podcast. I want to say thank you for staying with us and be with us since the beginning of October. And as you know, we've been looking at Family Encore. And what is Family Encore? It is we're looking at the tidbits, the lessons, and the benefits that we learn when we had our family month in the month of September. We'll be looking at how we can use communication to build, to foster, to strengthen, and even to maintain a healthy and strong relationship in the family. And when we talk about the family, we're talking, of course, about the husband and wife, parents and children, and among siblings. So I want to believe that it's been a great help to you, and I trust the Lord that even the few days remaining in the month of October will even be much more profitable to you. All right, so this last leg, I want us to just look at some questions that came in, and then let's see what we can do about them. We're going to extract some of the things we learned during the family month and even in fast in some of them that we didn't mention. So the first question I want to address is about the marriage. It says, how can we avoid arguing in our marriage? That's a very good question. But I don't think there is any relationship or any marriage, and there will be no relationship that will not involve arguments, probably except one, maybe the Holy Trinity. You see, arguments is trying to express different opinions, different line of reasoning, and then not letting go from there, standing upon that particular line of reasoning or opinion. So as long as we're different, and certainly we're all different, there will always be different opinions, different reasonings, different viewpoints, different perspectives. And it is healthy to argue in any marriage, in any relationship. It is quite healthy. I'm saying that so that you don't begin to see your marriage as dysfunctional. It is quite healthy when you consider human nature and our humanity. Amen. So, on the other hand, your marriage will be dysfunctional if you don't know how to handle the marriage arguments and differences in the family. And it all boils down to how both of you communicate with each other and even between one another. And the way I look at differences in marriage, when I use the word differences, I'm using it in terms of argument. It's extracting the benefits of these African sayings. It says there are many roads that leads to a marketplace. My point is this: each couple is an asset to every marriage, and hence every viewpoint in the marriage should be seen and should be received as relevant and valuable to the benefits of the relationship. This is very important. This is going to help you to handle arguments and differences within the marriage. You see, the husband, you don't have to be right at all time. You don't have to be only the person that will be right in taking decision all the time. At the same time, the wife, you don't have to have your way all the time. Both of you, you should learn how to accommodate each other's viewpoint. This is simple, but it's very important in order to handle arguments between husband and wife. One good way to help take care of arguments, it's both of you jointly assess situations, assess the topics, review them, make joints together. And when it comes to the bottom line, the husband, being the head and the leader of the team, should take the final decision. It might not stop the argument per se, but it will help you to reduce the frequency. To say the least. So this is very important. You cannot avoid arguing within your family. But just like we said, you can turn lemon into lemonade. And that's what you should do within the family system. One other thing, though, is this: how you present your opinions, your viewpoint to each other is also key. This is very, very important. You see, every human being will resist being bashed, will resist being pressured, will resist being ignored, will resist being hand-tied. So if that is what happens all the time, if that is what happens frequently, eventually your partner or your spouse will resist you, and that will lead to argument. So present your opinions, present your viewpoints with the intention of contributing to the benefits of the relationship and with the respect that each one of you deserves from one another. Don't nag each other and do not berate one another when you are discussing issues. These are the things that leads to arguments, and it's a no for any Christian couple or any Christian marriages. So let me just close with this. You cannot avoid argument in your marriage relationship, but you can manage it well and turn it into a benefit for both of you. God bless you and thank you for listening. We're going to be here again tomorrow for another question that we're going to treat. Bye.